he's not like a MAGA rapper, Little Boosie, obviously, because if he decided to become a MAGA rapper, like that field would just be wiped out in a second because he's got like so much skills compared to these other guys. I mean, Forge Out a Blow we talked about earlier is like cat go up, cat go down, cat wearing red hat, MAGA hat on cat.
All of his songs have the same lazy flow where it's just like, and then I'm doing this, and then I'm doing this, and then I'm doing this. And then it's like, and then Lil Boosie Badass rolls up and just like,
whoa, watch out.
Rhetorically and literally shoots you in the face.
Yes, that's the problem with him. That's the problem. He might actually do it.
Lil Boosie Badass would blow Forgiato Blow's brains out on live television.
I think he would, yeah.
Lil Boosie Badass is in the news. I'm so sorry. This story
it's good. Keep going. Keep it going.
This story is so insane. Lil Boosie Badass is in the news because he is trying to recover $300,000 after paying $600,000 to Jacob Wohl and Jack Berkman.
Boom.
Who led him to believe, he says, that they could and had lined up a presidential pardon for him.
This is the best story. This is the best story of all time, man. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think not everybody remembers who these guys are, and you covered them much more closely than I do. So why don't you remind me about that?
Dude, I interviewed Jack Berkman in his house one morning at like 9 a.m, and he reeked of gin. He was like slurring his words, and he's just like, I don't fucking know. I was like, a complete mess, dude. But Jack Berkman was a lobbyist for a long time. Yeah, he did okay, not great. Jacob Wohl is the son of, I believe it's like a hedge fund manager or something that was an early Trump backer, built up a social media profile. He's most famous for his liberal coffee shop tweets where he's like, I'm in a liberal coffee shop right now and everybody's saying they can't wait to vote for Donald Trump. Hillary's in trouble, like shit like that. Obviously fake stories that are just engagement bait. But during the first Trump era and then a little bit after, Jack Berkman and Jacob Wohl teamed up and put on this series of like press conference circuses where they would often hire actors off of Craigslist to pretend to be an accuser against a Democratic politician or, Robert Mueller, the FBI, or I think special counsel guy, to be like, oh, this person assaulted me, or the allegation against Elizabeth Warren that they made was that she was a cougar who preyed on young men, and it was just like
they're so fucking. They're so fucking insane.
These events were so bizarre too because it's like everybody involved, from the reporters that were there to the audience that was following along online to, I suspect, Jack Berkman and Jacob Wohl themselves, knew this was complete bullshit every single time. The first time people were like, what's going on? And then after that, it was just so obviously bullshit every time that the Holiday Inn or whatever, commuter hotel that they would do these press conferences at eventually cut them off and were like, no, you can't do these here anymore. So they would do them in Jack Berkman's driveway.
Yes. And it was like a DC residence of some kind.
Yeah.
So he would do it on the stairs.
Yeah.
Like he was on the stairs upstairs, right? I remember you would cover it. Will Summer would cover them. These guys were like, okay, let me add this and tell me what you think about it. This is like a kind of mutation of culture that could not exist without Trumpism. Like this is a kind of grifter scammer. It's like a new guy.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a byproduct of the Trump era. Everything's a fucking grift, right? And these guys were like, well, what if we were just shameless about it?
Right.
Could that work? They're very comical, but they did get up to some like pretty disgusting stuff.
Of course, really scary stuff too.
They did, and had to go to court and face, charges for a robocall campaign attempting to suppress the black vote in Detroit. Right? So it's like, it's very circus on the top, but then beneath that, it's very it's much darker and seedier, which was why I would go cover this stuff, right?